Sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated, as if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Ṭěḷěn seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lennigus is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Ḽāvtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
It's on!
Take this!
Come and face me!
Dragon form! First strike! Destruction!
These ones can run rings around us. Glacial spear.
Take this!
Here's evil.
Swallow!
Freeze
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Not in your dreams.
Burn in hell!
Blow away!
Prepare to be sealed.
Do it!
Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
I'm not done! Crush! Dragon!
Now or never.
Slash! Do it! Doubling! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance! It's over!
In a bind?
Glacial spear.
Slash!
Here's
I
the
know
evil.
it!
Let them
Sure!
and get toasty.
Burn strike!
Didn't even break a sweat. Hey, what do you say we fight that shiny man?
I've got a really bad feeling about this. I never miss.
Destruction! Dragon swarm! You're finished!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Here I come!
All back in there to press it!
Glad you had your use.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
In an instant! Impact block! Now! Take this!
Radiant
Sata!
Swallow dance! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Here's the evil. Freeze
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me
Now! I'm on it! Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Out of our way!
Take this! Swallow Blade!
Can't get out of this!
It's over! Crush!
Radiant
Swallow Blade!
Gale Force! Do it! Xeon! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go! Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Far more than the power I can conjure alone, that's for sure.
Was that a compliment?
No choice!
They got me right!
Burn in hell! Destruction! Here I come!
I can shatter any steel!
By the power of water!
Far enough!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Now, Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Here, Mando! Do it!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
You're on!
I'll work you through!
It's over!
Radiant Spear!
Destruction!
Kizara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Eat this! Just
Armor won't save you!
It's as soon as the art! Not on my watch!
Aim for the weak spot!
Freeze laser!
The enemy feels awful.
You'll soon see about that!
No further!
Fake blade!
Ready to go! Swallow blade!
Did that help at all? Got it! Where are you going? Now's our chance!
Dragon Form!
Mega Ray!
Crush up getting
Supernova!
your
Reload!
take
Radiant
over!
cascade! Radiant blast! Steering
You're
blast!
finished!
Reload! Air thrust!
Strike!
Radiant
First
pierce!
strike!
Far enough!
You're
Another
done!
ammo!
Tear you apart!
Light Astro Raging Cascade! Mega Ray!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
Crush!
Sleep now!
You're finished!
I'll hold on to
You're
your
mine!
Here I come!
Burn!
Then let the marksman handle it.
Strike! Eat this!
Steel
Dragon Form!
Oh, where was that came from?
Take this! Crush! Swallow blade! Dragon Form! I'm not done!
Confiscated!
You're finished!
Oh, now you're talking!
Dragon Form!
Holy
Okay,
land!
here I go.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
It's over!
Where are you?
They've got me in their sights.
Take it!
Fred!
Destruction! Dragon Form! Strike!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Save you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! All right! Light Astral Energy!
Burn! Crush!
Ready!
Strike!
You
Swallow
don't
blade!
mind if I do?
You're mine!
I'm
Dragon Form!
This one's mine!
Form!
Here I go!
My turn!
It's over! Holy land! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up! By the power of
Take
water!
this! Destruction! No escape!
Lightning orb!
You're mine! Strike!
Here!
Is this what real pain feels like?
I'm
gonna need more.
Illuminate the door!
Far enough! Armor won't save you!
You picked the wrong fight!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that is silly.
Dragon Form! Swallow blade! Dragon Form!
Air thrust!
Eagle Fly! It's finished!
Let's do it! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Raging storm!
It's over!
Swallow dance! Confiscated!
Strike! Swallow blade!
Radiant love here!
You're mine!
Radiant one's mine!
Strike! Swallow blade!
It's showtime!
Eat this!
Here, let me help! First aid! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light Astral Energy!
This!
Illuminate the door! Come forward! Holy land!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
By the power of water!
Take this! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Atomic party to the fray!
Burn!
Art expert coming through!
Swallow blade!
Confiscated!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Lightning orb! More where that came
Armor
from!
won't save you!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Sleep now!
Destruction!
Let's get you all underway!
Slash!
Death Blocker!
You're finished!
Take that! It's
You're
alright!
mine!
It's
Swallow
showtime!
blade!
It's weak seconds!
Destruction! This ends now!
Holy land!
Swallow blade! You're finished! Talon Sword! Here I come!
This one's mine!
Talon
I never miss!
Take this!
Deal!
It's on! Dragon Sword!
Help this!
Escape! Ignite!
What?
You'll pay for that!
I'll heal you all!
Flash!
Right!
Destruction!
Can't get out of
My
this!
astral healing cascade!
Swallow blade! Now
I'll bring you back from death again!
To stop you dying?
Again! Raging cascade!
I can feel the...
It's been working! Eruption! Not in your dreams!
Swallow blade! I'm not
Go
done!
high flat! Sing again! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
It's over!
There you go! Don't let up! This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
This one's all mine!
Feel the magic!
Not today!
Arch Steering Flare! Reload! Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Sword!
Here is the flame of fury!
Let's tear 'em up!
Stay away from my friend!
The enemy's open.
I'll bring you back from death to death!
Dragon Sword!
Back from death to death!
Prepare to be
I'll bring you
sealed!
back from death to death!
Can't get out of this!
Lightning
You're
orb is
mine!
I
Dragon
never
Sword!
miss! Sometimes the best medicine can't be happening!
Try harder! There!
Eat this! Not on my watch! That's quite,
Swallow blade!
up and at 'em! Let's
Nothing
go!
gets by me!
I can't feel! I'll be safe!
Not today! Swallow blade!
Lightning orb!
Dragon Sword!
What you were paying for?
All finished you here now!
Not in your dreams!
You're finished!
I'm sorry to be gone. We've all got enough on us. Yes, ma'am.
Lightning orb!
Swallow blade!
Up and at 'em! Let's go! Annihilation!
Let's put you out of your misery!
In here! War for the Sata! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you all!
Eat this!
This could be useful. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Damn it! Dragon Sword! Try harder! Not a chance!
Hold on to your heart! Here I come!
Here I come!
Confiscated!
You're mine! Hold nothing back! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
I'll heal you
Now!
all!
Take this!
Hands in the wind!
This one's all mine!
I'll heal you all!
Thanks!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now!
Let the monster handle this!
Slut!
Leave the enemy's
picked the wrong place. Here I come.
Gemini All-Star! Do it! Ďoľ!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
My turn.
Lunar Corruption! Lunar Blast! I'm all stuffed up! Deal!
Swallow blade. I had to be carved through.
Lightning Orb! Radiant Machine!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Ċislodea. Everything all right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then. This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Vholran's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Vholran, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
In a bind?
Damn it!
Dragon Show! Moving forward! To the wind! Dragon Show!
Are those arms even natural?
Here's the healing arc!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Prepare to be sealed, though fleeting foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
It's time!
Roll now! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Sleep now.
Burn!
Here's the healing arc! Launch the flash!
Now I can hit!
Ready to go! Annihilation!
Dragon
Release Megadrive! Alright! Annihilation!
Take this!
Mega Ray! Steering! Where are you going?
Take this!
Here, let me help!
Dragon Swarm!
Aid! What would I do without you? Can't make the way! Steering flame! Reload! Do it!
I lack the energy for healing arts. You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Xion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Xion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Del Faris. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Xion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. Let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Xion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Forgive you! Lightning condemned!
No further!
Your wings won't save you from me!
I'm just getting started!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
This one's all mine! You're finished!
Do it! Law!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Persona!
Now!
Mirage!
Confiscated!
Come one, come all! Swallow blade! Crush! Mirror escape!
I'm all stuffed up!
Super swallow blade! You're finished!
Can't make the way!
I lost my focus.
Crush! Here I come! Slash! You're finished!
Looks like we got them all.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it. Sure.
Out of our way!
Take this! Burn in hell!
Let the marksman handle
Here I go!
it!
Dance! Slash!
One last raging cascade!
Dragon
They may look cute now, but they're never miss!
Flying free!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn!
They're charging us!
Swallow blade! Inferno! Now or never! Do it! Dragon Swarm!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Dance
Nothing
in the
gets
wind!
by me!
One more!
You'll
Air
finish!
Raton! Now!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus.
I was going to
Trying to be nice.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
I've never seen so many bullseyes.
I couldn't have done it without you.
No choice. You're mine! Burn!
Illuminate the dark!
Portal blade!
That statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Way to go!
Dragon Swarm! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Kitara, frozen!
Hammer! My turn! I'm not! Portal blade!
Dance in the power of water!
Roll now!
Art sealed!
Where are you going? Do it!
Kitara, frozen!
Hammer!
Lightning
My
contest!
turn! Stardust! Swallow dance! Eat this!
Come forth, holy glimmer!
I think I'm getting stronger.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
No further!
I'm like bait to them.
Denied! Take this! Slash! Dragon Swarm!
Raging storm!
Do it! Got fired!
I've got this!
In an instant! Impact Block! Now! You're mine! First strike! I'm not done!
I'll tear you apart!
Go time again!
It's over!
Annihilation!
Dragon
Illuminate
Swarm!
the ray!
Do it!
Come forth, holy glimmer!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Here!
The flame carved through yours to be let free. Not today.
There! Got it! Getting raging astral energy!
Say no more. Shut.
Well done!
No, you can't. Soda.
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit? You're finished!
Here's
Take
yours!
this!
Inferno Punch!
It's over!
My Astral Energy!
Swallow
Not in
Blade!
your dreams!
Talon Hurricane!
Nothing gets by me!
Inferno Punch!
Take this!
Take this!
Corruption!
Drop Swarm!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right,
Now!
next one!
Take this!
Already on it!
Destruction! This one's all mine! Destruction!
Ready to go!
Slash!
Photon Blast! Illumination
Here I
Dawn!
come!
Top force! Holy Glimmer!
Slash!
Holy
Dragon
Lance!
Swarm!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Take this!
Into the shadow!
Come and face me!
Raging Storm!
Strike!
The heavens must be smiling.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Ṛenes, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Ďoħalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Xion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Xion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Xion and Ďoħalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, But for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Lost! Barra!
I'm sorry to be a boss.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
We got fire!
I've got astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done! Redwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I've never seen so many bullseyes.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Little help!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Illuminate the dark! Getting started!
Eat this! Here I come!
I never miss!
You're finished!
Prepare to be sealed,
Smash you!
Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
Swallow blade!
Do it!
We did it! Not again! Swallow blade!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well, looky here.
No backing down!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Stand! Slash! Dragon Swarm!
Eagle assault!
Now,
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Dragon Swarm!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Another strike!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Destruction! We're cleaning house!
let me take the rest.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
You're finished! Flame inside is yours! To be let free! Take this! Inferno punch! Eat dirt! Here I
Here,
come!
let me help!
Slash! Dragon Swarm!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
La. Yeah, we're getting close.
It's on.
Take this!
I can carve through armor.
It's over!
Here
I come!
Eat dirt!
Destruction!
Where are you going?
I'm on.
Here I come!
Come and get it.
Dragon
I'm
Swarm!
free.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! This one's all mine!
I'm surrounded.
Not today! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Searing blade! Reload!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of ammo! I'm on that now!
Now I'm in the.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Didn't even break a sweat.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
An opponent like this should be easy. Can't get out of this! Here I come! Eat this! You're finished! Destruction! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going?
I'll finish you here and now!
Here I go! Now! Redwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Those astral arts of yours are pretty impressive.
Thanks! You're full of surprises yourself.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here. Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ģēnerthēros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cislotia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like 𝔼𝕝dria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ģēnerthēros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ģēnerthēros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, 𝔼𝕝l, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag-Saar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Looks like we got another reward.
I Didn't realize that so many still remained. Danon owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Danon owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.